Okay, how did the no-ad scoring originate, and then how did it get into
Collegiate? The no-ad scoring system in collegiate tennis began in the early 70s, as I recall. Jimmy Van Allen, who invented the tiebreaker, first tiebreaker was a 9-point tiebreaker. So you use a 12-point tiebreaker now in most places.
Mm-hmm.
But when we decided to use the no-ad scoring system, it was due to Mr. Van Allen, who, you know, is responsible for the International Tennis Hall of Fame. He's one of the greatest men in the history of American tennis, international tennis. But he thought up the tiebreaker, which has been very good for tennis. Everybody agreed. He also was the outstanding proponent of the VAS scoring system, which is VASS, VASSS. Van Allen Simplified Scoring System, it stands for. And that's the 4-point game. And he told us in college tennis that we should use it because our dual matches are so long. And I happened to be on the NCAA tennis committee that gave it its approval to be used in the NCAA championships. I wasn't really excited about it. I was a traditionalist, very conservative, and believed in fighting to the finish. I didn't care if the matches lasted 2 days and 2 nights. I played a lot of long matches myself. I didn't really care how long it lasted. But we experimented with it, and finally I saw the merit to it. I became an outstanding advocate of it myself. Our dual matches are the longest athletic competition in the world, outside of for a running sport. A golf match, 18 holes of golf could last longer.
Right. But
frequently our hard-fought, nip-and-tuck dual matches last 5 or 6 hours. Because with conventional scoring, they even last a long time with no ad. No ad doesn't mean you're not going to have a long, tough match. It just means that it would be longer if you use conventional scoring. So I saw the merit in it and thought it was good for our college game. It shortened the matches somewhat. It shortened our tournament matches. When you're playing 3-day tournaments and play a lot of matches in 3 days, it's good if you can knock off an hour or 2 a day in the matches. And you can get, and there's so many players now, the draws are so big that the no-ad scoring system is the tournament director's savior. He can get in infinitely more matches during the course of a day with no-ad scoring. And then we found out also that the fans liked it. When the umpire, if you have an umpire, and he holds up the red flag at 3-all, or when the tiebreaker is in progress, it's very exciting for the fans. And so I became an advocate of it, although originally I didn't think too much of it. I hated change. But I didn't even want the yellow ball. I thought that looked terrible when I first saw it. Now I found out that you can see it better. I think it's a superior scoring system, but I don't care anything about going around stepping up on a soapbox and trying to tell anybody else all about it, why they should use it.
Yeah.
If they want to use traditional scoring, that's fine. But as a tournament director, putting on probably more tournaments than anybody who ever lived for a number of years, I found it to be the tournament director's savior. And I don't see that. I don't think that I think the better player is still going to win with no-ad scoring. I think even more so than ever, the better player will win on no-ad scoring.
Are there any legislation going through the committee to change it now?
Well, every year the coaches vote on whether or not to continue no-ad. This year, I understand it was about 50-50. I don't know whether they'll change it or not. Tennis will still be a great game no matter how they score it, but I, for one, consider the no-ad scoring system superior to the do-say-it scoring system.
Okay, that's